A new release for us here on this Wednesday evening. It is 2024 Panini Select Football. We're looking at 3 boxes in a pick-your-team style break, and congratulations are in order for Kyle K. picking up the Commanders as a free team in this break. He bought the Colts outright, and that spot got him our randomizer win on the Commanders. Again, you buy out any team, you have a chance of getting one of the top teams in the break with all of our Pick Your Team breaks here at Top Shelf Breaks. So, without further ado, we're looking for 2 autos, 1 patch per box in these 3 boxes. Let's find some fire. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got more of this on the board here this evening as well, if anybody is interested, including a divisional break. Also looking for the XRCs. The 2025 players. Got some color coming up here right away. Nice silver Jared Goff. And a Blake Corum orange. Blake Corum orange is going to be 38 of 49 for the Rams. Rams and Kyle K. Moving on. Silver Marvin Harrison Jr. Very nice. That's going to be premier level Marvin Harrison Jr. Jalen Wright, Neon Icons, and Trey Hendrickson. It's very interesting how they got the circles at the top. So club level is the circle. The wavy is the premier level. Got to get used to all these here. Andy Dalton. Forget he was at the Panthers. Oh, look at this alter ego. Daryl Johnston. That's cool. For the Cowboys. Moose. Literally. We'll follow that up. How about a silver Caleb Williams for the Bears? Going to Jose. Very nice. Calvin Austin the third. That is a blue checker. That's going to be to 175 on the premier level. This version, I believe this is the base as well. Concourse, yes, that's the concourse. So that's the common one. Still, nice silver. Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be sweet level. Jamal Charles, there's a throwback. The purple, 39 is 75, premier level for the Chiefs. Final card out of that pack is Xavier Rhodes. Quite a few throwback names in this. Interesting enough. Alrighty. Still no hits just yet. Silver Jordan Love. T-Law. Oh, it's silver Earl Campbell. Very nice there. Concourse level silver. With the baby blue. Brock Bowers Neon Icons. Gee, I wonder if this one has a patch. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Bo Nix right off the top. Nice base there. Justin Jefferson. We get 2 hits? I think we got 2 hits in one pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. Xavier Leggetti. 3-color RPA on the tan. 14 of 49. Jumbo rookie signature swatches. Going to the Panthers and Tyson. That's a puffy piece of fabric. And then behind that, how about this? Ladd McConkey draft selections for the Chargers. Joe C. A little bit of 3-color there, that yellow edge. This is going to be 4 of 49 on the Ladd McConkey. There we go. 2 hits in one pack. How about that? Okay, now the question is, do we get an extra hit? Theo Johnson silver. Nice Drake May phenomenon. Actually, we had a Bo Nix in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's leave up the bow. Silver Joe Alt. Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings. It's going to be numbered to 249. David E. Derwin James, Ezekiel Elliott. I don't want to be a Pirate. Roma Dunze. Silver Patrick Mahomes. Very nice. Field level. These field levels are the side view. Throwback, TJ Watt. Two more packs. Brock Bowers. Silver Joey B. Ooh, look at this. Nice and colorful. Darnell Washington for the Steelers. That's going to be to 149. On the red, white, and blue. That's going to be club level. And JT. All right, final pack should have one hit in here. Only had two so far. This one does feel a little bit thicker, so we should be on the... Oh, look at this. Snapshots, Caleb Williams. Silver. Beauty again for Jose. Couple Caleb cards hanging out in this box. Very nice. And we got ourselves an RPA. How about Kamani Vidal for the Chargers? Chargers staying hot in box number 1 to Joe C. again. Picking up the Kamani to $199. Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff rounding things out. For box 1. We move on to box 2. See what we can find. Nakobe Dean. And Thomas. Oh, and Ben Coates. The throwback auto for the Pats. Patriots going to Thomas. Tommy B. On the gold Ben Coates. And that is going to be numbered 1 of 10. Hot off the press, 1 of 10. Ben Coates. Probably not a name you expect to see. Kamani, any relation to Gorville? All Sassoon. Trick question. Both. No, kidding. Silver, Kenneth Walker. J.J. McCarthy, neon icons. Ryan Kelly getting some love as a center on the field level. I believe we have another hit coming up here. We do. A little bit thicker of a card. First, we'll start off. Oh, look at that. Hiding behind it. Silver Michael Penix. We're doing pretty darn good with the rookie QBs so far in this box. And we'll follow that up with a red, white, and blue Nakobe Dean for the Eagles. It's going to be numbered to 249 on the premier level. J.C. Horn, Joey B. And a nice big old patch, a tie-dye. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Big old white patch for Charles. And that's going to be numbered 7 of 25 on the Xavier Worthy. Man, for being numbered out of 25, I think they could get a little bit more color on that. Nice low number, though. Can't argue that. So looking for, believe an RPA. Another Michael Penix. Xavier Leggetti. Oh, look at that red, white, and blue Drake May and the throwback uni to boot to $299 for the Pats. Thomas. Jalen Waddle looks kind of off-centered on that card. Just saying. Well, those are two series that are over tonight. Kareem Hunt, silver. PCA is a beast. So there's an MLB tonight. Jalen Waddle, silver. A blue Drew Brees for the Chargers. Chargers having a good break to 99. There's a segment on MLB Network talking about PCA and his hitting approach and how he made some certain adjustments to his approach, and immediately, like, what the splits were for him at the plate just took off. And ever since then, he's just been on this, like, rocket of a streak. It started, like, September of last year. It's really crazy to, like, look at it. They do a really good job of breaking it down. Drake May, base. Very nice. Devin Hester for the Falcons. Interesting. How about Lorenzo Neal for the Chargers? Man, these Chargers. Another throwback name, Lorenzo Neal. Joe C. pulling all the hits. Yeah, honestly, like even looking at the pitching leaders list, I'm like, who are half of these guys? It's kind of trippy. Well, if it's not going to be PCA, Chase Brown. Ooh, nice Chase Brown silver. CJ Stroud and Dallas Goedert. Well, if it's not going to be PCA, it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki just passed 50 RBIs on the season. CJ Stroud silver. Pink Fred Taylor. It's going to be numbered 5 of 15 on the Freddie. What stat is that? I don't think I heard about that one. Or was that the successful stolen base stat? Maybe not. Silver Jared Goff. Leatu Latu. Final pack, box 2. Silver Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Alante Taylor for the Saints on the red, white, and blue. 91 of 99. Get some cold cuts. Iggy Woods. Ellie is about a week away from passing Tony Gwynn for career strikeouts. Woof. I mean, I don't think you're ever going to find a player these days as disciplined as Tony Gwynn was. .432 times in his career. Adam Dunn did that in a season. Oh, this. All right. Last box. That is so bad. Quinion Mitchell. And nice, another Fred Taylor. It's your second numbered Fred Taylor. This one's the 249. The other one was to 15. So, not as fancy, but still numbered. Oh, yeah, 100%. DJ Moore. Silver. I mean, Ichiro was up there. But Gwynn was other levels. Silver, Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Kirby Joseph for the Lions. And another Bears Sanders. Spent some time talking about him tonight. Kirby Joseph to 75. Very nice. That's crazy. Demario Douglas for the Pats. Blue Demario Douglas. And Thomas out of 149. And like I know they made the playoffs, or they made the World Series that one year and got thwomped by the Yankees during those mid-90s teams. Like, they really didn't do a whole ton in the playoffs. Silver, Darius Slade Jr. A lot of throwback jersey. I mean, Bucky Irving got the creamsicles going for the Bucks. Silver, Malik Neighbors. And a Drake Mayfield level. Very nice. See what we can find here. Still looking for a couple hits out of our third box here. Silver, Aaron Rodgers. DJ Moore, blue checker. It's going to be to 175. Ooh, got ourselves some nice color coming up here. Oh, look at this. The RXC. The RXC is going to be defense number 3. XRC Prism Redemption, defensive player number 3. So we got to look up and see who that is if that list has been announced. There you go. We found one. We'll go back to that in a second. Silver Travis Kelce. Oh, a nice blue Bo Nix. And that's going to be a nice double-digit number, 46/99 for the Broncos. And Joe C. picking up the bow. That is club level. It's Michael Williams. That is confirmed. So let's do this. Pen. All right, we'll find a pen afterwards. Silver Andre Reed. Oh, look at this. Phenomenon. Jaden Daniels. Silver. Going to Kyle K, who picked up the Commanders as a freebie spot. Very nice. Uh-oh, do we have uh-oh. Is there there's no lists announced for it right yet, right? Joe Montana silver. Ben Sinnott blue. It's going to be to 99 on the sweet level. So I don't know if they've announced like an actual list. Okay. We will probably need to 50-50 that off then. Man, it's kind of irritating. Can't make it easy on us. CJ Stroud. Card behind is Brian Burns. And our next hit, Justin Herbert. The Chargers continue to dominate. Joe C. again. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Bo Nix, base. Silver Joey B. Jalen Coker and Ed Oliver. And we got more tie-dye. How about, oh my goodness, Jay Novacek for the Cowboys. The 3-color patch on the tie-dye, which is going to be a nice low 25 of 25 eBay 1 of 1 going to the Cowboys and Paul. Picking up the J. Good stuff. All right. Lots of color, lots of parallel across that entire set. Now we got to do some digging to see who defensive player number 3 is on our RXC. See who ends up with that card. But that's going to do it. 3 boxes of 2024 Panini Select Football.